Hey guys, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector. Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. And on today's show, we are going to be doing a Fan Expo Dallas haul video. And this is a mega haul. I ended up with way more than I was expecting, of course. A lot of original art. I've got art prints, I've got signatures, I've got exclusive comics. And so I wanted to show you what I all got, okay? And I'm gonna start with the Batman cowl. You guys have seen this cowl before. I've been adding all sorts of, of my favorite artist signatures on this. And of course, I have to give a shout out to Eric, Matt, and Dan, who all inspired me to do this. Well, I've had a whole bunch of them from Megacon. Well, I've added a few. On the very front, you can see David Finch right there. I added him. I added Art Adams on the side. I added, let's see, who else? Sean Murphy right there. Added him. Also added Andy Hubert right there. I've got Klaus Janson right there. And Jay Lee right there. So those are the ones, of course, I've got Ivan Reyes, Tony Daniels, Athena Finger, Jason Fabok, Jeff Loeb, Clayton Crane, Mark Silvestri, and Art Germ. Those are the ones on my Batman cowl so far. So again, it is becoming a really cool piece. Still need my Jim Lee there on the front, but it is really turning out well. So anyway, there is my Batman cowl. So that was definitely a priority for me. Also, I attended the Essential, if I could say it right, Essential Sequential Art private event during Fan Expo Dallas. I did that with JWR, Josh, and it was really great. Again, set up by Jason, absolutely fantastic event. And through that event, they did all sorts of art prints and then also some sketch cards. So I got this one right here. This one is a cover signed by Klaus Janson. So that is a really nice cover, again, signed by him, which is great. He was really fun to talk to. Again, it was a private dinner. It was really awesome. 6 courses, 6 different artists, rotating tables. It was awesome. This one is done by Art Adams, and it is signed by him. And you can see it's a classic X-Men. Some of these I might be doing on future auction shows, so be ready for that. Because I don't have a lot of X-Men stuff in my collection, obviously. This one's really cool too. This one is a great print. This one's signed by Coley. He unfortunately could not be there because his mother unfortunately passed away, but we still got an art print by him, Coley Hamner. And because he could not be there because, he was advertised to be there, Jason from Essential Sequential threw in an original page of art by him, which is absolutely incredible. Copyright 2003 DC Comics. So how awesome is that, right? Okay. Also, we have another art print here. This one is from Joyce Chen, who is married to Art Adams. She was really fun to talk to. Really phenomenal artist, and it is autographed by her, so a red Sonia. So again, this is probably a piece that I will auction off at some point. Oh my gosh, look at this one, guys. Signed by David Finch. Hopefully you guys can see that. It is one of Finch's amazing Wolverine covers. Beautiful art print. Also included at this dinner. Absolutely insane, right? Absolutely beautiful. And this is one of my favorites. So this is the Tim Sale print signed by Jeff Loeb, which is absolutely incredible. Hopefully you guys can see it okay there. Just a very beautiful print of all the Rogues. Can't wait to get this one framed up. It was just awesome to talk to Jeff Loeb about the last Halloween that he's working on right now. It's just really good. So we got all of those. We also got 10 signatures per artist on things that we want. Of course, I had a lot of David Finch pieces signed. But I also wanted to show you some of the sketch cards. So these are original sketches. This one's by Art Adams right here. So you can see it's got Venom, which is awesome. I probably will probably sell this one. I probably won't keep it just because, again, I don't collect things outside of DC. This one is hilarious. This one's Jeff Loeb. Now, Jeff Loeb is not an artist. He is a writer. But it's so funny, and it's Scarecrow, and it says boo. We all got quite a kick out of this one, and we thought it was really quite funny. But I love that. This one I love. This one is from Klaus Janson. who worked on The Dark Knight Returns with Frank Miller. And so it's really cool to have that generation of Batman. Joyce Chen did, these were all random. We got all these randomly. And so the fact that I got a Poison Ivy was really awesome. And I didn't get a David Finch. And I was like, I went to Jason, I'm like, I actually got 2 Art Adams. I didn't get a David Finch. And so he gave me a Marvel character. Well, I didn't really want the Marvel character necessarily, and somebody traded with me. Some of the collectors there were trading, and they said, I will take the Marvel character if you give, and I'll give you Batman. And so I had a Finch Batman in my hand. Well, I had just got a Finch Batman commission, and so I'm like, okay. So I traded with JWR, who was with me, and he got the Batman, and I got a Captain America. So it's cool. I got an original Captain America sketch card by David Finch. It's really awesome. Okay, so those were the sketch cards. Again, just it was a lot of fun to have these cards, and it was just an epic event without question. So I got those and all of the sketches, and I'll show you some of the books here in just a second. But I wanted to go ahead and get to the original art stuff, okay? Because I know a lot of you are wanting to see that. So the first commission that I actually got was it was a remark from Andy Kubert, and he draws them at home. So I don't have it to show you yet, but I did commission a remark, Batman remark from him, probably about that big. It won't be very big, but I'm excited to get it in. This one I'm really excited about. This was a Jay Lee Batman, and the great thing about this one is whenever I went up to his table, he was actually working on this, and I got to film him. So if you haven't watched the full tour video, you can see a little bit of that footage. But Jay does a phenomenal work. I had a really good chance to talk to him quite a bit during the convention, actually. And he's just such a super nice guy, such a super talent. I have one of his Jokers. I thought I needed a Batman. And as soon as I walked up to the table, I'm like, I bet that's mine. And he's like, yep, it absolutely is. And he's aware of the Batman Statue Collector channel. He actually said, it's like, I just know you as Batman Statue Collector. What's your real name? So it's like, it's Chris. So it was really cool, like I said, to talk to him a little bit at the show. So anyway, that is my Jay Lee Batman commission, okay? Then I got a couple of commissions or sketches from Sean Murphy. I have a quick sketch from him. He was kind enough to do that for me at a couple of different shows, just some quick sketches. And so I asked for a little bit more detailed sketch this time, and I got this Batman right here. And he just went above and beyond. He said he owed me one because I had been talking to him for quite some time. But this was a $100 sketch right here. That's what he was charging. But this one's probably more like a $400 sketch, really. He just did above and beyond. It's got a little bit of red to it. It's just a really nice commission sketch. And then, of course, I had to go get a second one, right? So I went and got a Joker as well. So there's my Joker. I might pair them together. I'm not exactly sure what I'll do. But I've got my White Knight Joker. I've got my Sean Murphy Joker, my Sean Murphy Batman. And again, let me kind of hold them up side by side so you guys can see them. They just look phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so at that dinner, like I was saying, we had a chance to check out the different artists' portfolios. They have their high dollar art and stuff like that, their full pages, and just stuff that they have in there. And so I got a couple more David Finch. I got a Batman right here. These are 9x12. So this is Batman. Absolutely incredible. So these are priced here. These are $700 for the head sketches, and they run $2,500 right now for the full body. But I had to get Batman, and not only did I get Batman, but I also got this beautiful Harley Quinn as well. And as soon as I saw it, I'm like, yep, I have to buy that. I have to buy it. But just a beautiful piece by David, okay? So I got those two, and I wasn't expecting to get those two, but I had commissioned 2 pieces prior, and so I was able to pick them up at the show. And this is the first one. This is a Poison Ivy head sketch. So it's beautiful. A lot of leaves and things inside of the head sketch, which is nice. And I just absolutely love her. She's really beautiful. Beautiful portrait. And then this one's insane, guys. This one is Bane. I asked for Angry Bane, kind of like the Prime 1 statue. And boy, did he deliver. Like, it is crazy, the detail on it. And I just absolutely cannot wait to add these to my Finch wall over here. I mean, this thing is insane. It's absolutely beautiful. The line work, the texture on his mask. He's got blood or drool coming out of his mouth. Just incredible. And when I went to pick it up, David said, it's like, I spent a little extra time on this one. I'm like, yeah, it shows. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So that's the original art stuff I got. I also met this guy right here, or met Danny Elfman, which was incredible. Of course, Batman 89, but he's done so much, of course, but that's where I love him from. And so I had a chance to meet him. We also had Giancarlo, which is absolutely incredible. We met him. He's been in Breaking Bad and Star Wars, and he's going to be the new Marvel bad guy, which is awesome. Also had a chance to meet Wayne Knight, which is really cool. I met Frank Weller back behind the curtains, which was cool, and said hi to him. So that was really fun. All right, what else do I got? I've got my Batman statue collector. These, again, are Red Wolf Collectibles. You guys have seen the commercials on my channel. I love them. I highly recommend them, but I had David Finch sign one. So then, when I have my David Finch books, I'll have a Finch one signed. I also got this one. I have to give a shout out to Nick Bolden, who was there. He had a VIP pass, but he had some things that he didn't necessarily want. And so this was a Fan Expo piece. This is a Francisco Mattina exclusive cover for Fan Expo. So that's a really cool cover by him, Batman. And then they also had another Shop Expo comic book. This one had Black Panther on it. So another variant cover. So I've got a couple of those. Let's see, what else? So I got a ring light. They were giving one of those away free for your phone. So that was cool. And then I've also got a bunch of Finch covers that I have signed. So again, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. I might auction them off during the auction show, but they're all signed by him. And it's basically the entire Dark Knight run that he did. And so I had every single one signed by him on amazing condition. And so he was kind enough to sign all of these. I didn't really know what to bring for him to sign, because really I just wanted to talk to him and talk about the art. But I ordered all these and got them all in. And again, they're great covers. These are all books by him. So if you're a David Finch fan, obviously, probably going to be interested in some of these, but just absolutely beautiful. So that was my haul. Again, the art, I'm going to kind of run back through the art again. We got Bane, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Batman himself, Joker, Sean Murphy, Batman, Sean Murphy, and Jay Lee, Batman. So yeah, that's my haul. Oh, I got one more thing. I got a poster too. Again, this was given to me by Nick Bolden. This is a Francisco Mattina Batman. So again, some of this I'll be auctioning off during the show, because this stuff I'm basically not keeping prints right now. I'm basically just doing the original art. So stay tuned for a future auction show. Again, getting the cowl sign was amazing. But let me know what your favorite pieces were of the haul. And again, I just cannot believe that I have some of this original art. I am so incredibly blessed and lucky to have these things in my collection, but I'm excited also to share them with you, because they should be shared. You should be able to appreciate them and feel like they're part of your collection as well. So I'm just blown away by this. I can't wait to get them framed up. And of course, I'll show you what they look like on the walls here real soon. But anyway, let me know what your favorite pieces are. And thank you so very much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Continue to be good to yourself and each other. And also, I want to thank again Fan Expo Dallas for having us out. That was absolutely incredible. And just what a fantastic time I had. I can't wait for the next convention. So until then, we'll see you soon in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, I have partnered up with Red Wolf Collectibles, maker of incredible comic book display options, including this outstanding, heavy-duty, and well-made slab stand featuring an anti-slip pad and all the accessories needed to display your most prized slab comic books, just like this one here in my collection. And now they even have interchangeable 3D design plates that feature really strong magnets that let you easily swap out logos to match your comic books, slabs, or whatever superhero you want to feature in your display in an absolutely incredible way. And these are just some of the plates available for purchase from DC, Marvel, and much, much more. I mean, look at all of the options here. You can even have your own custom logo made. And they also offer magnetized comic book frames. You simply remove the front, place your comic book inside, and place the magnetized cover back on. It's that simple, yet looks absolutely amazing and even features a built-in hook so you can display it on the wall. I mean, look how awesome this looks. Now, if you don't have a slab, you can also purchase their protective comic book cases, which feature high-quality metal corners and screws. And you can also pair this up with the display stands to give it that amazing slab look. Now, all of these are absolutely incredible, and make sure you use code STATUE at checkout for a discount at redwolfcollectibles.com. I'm so happy to be partnering with them because their products are absolutely amazing. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.